Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. Once again, it's pretty early so I'm not going to talk too loud. In today's video, what we're going to talk about is how to do Amazon affiliate marketing even if you're a beginner. So if you've never done any business before, make sure that you stay up till the end because I'm going to share some awesome tips with you. If you've tried affiliate marketing before but haven't succeeded, make sure that you stay up until the end as well. So the reason why you want to start with Amazon Associates is because they have millions and millions and millions of products that you can sell no matter what niche you're in. So no matter what you want to sell, there's a good chance that Amazon has whatever you need, and it's very easy to get into the affiliate program, which I'm going to talk about just after this. So, if you're just starting out, I highly suggest that you start with Amazon Associates because that's the best way to start affiliate marketing. So, to sign up with Amazon Associates, it's pretty simple. What you do is you go on their website, which you can type just on Google Amazon Associates or Amazon Affiliate Program. Either way, you'll find it. It's called Amazon Associates, and you just fill in everything. It's very easy and it's free, so don't worry about that. You do need a website or a YouTube channel, which I'm gonna talk about this in a few moments, so don't worry about that. But once you do have that, you just fill in the blanks and it'll get you into the associates program, and you'll get a custom link which you can paste anywhere you want so that you can promote any of their products and get a commission from that. So I'm not going to go too much into depth with that because I want to get on into the other points, but I did make some videos about that, so make sure that you do check them out. I'll try and not forget to post them in the description so that you can check them out after you watch this video. So there's two ways of doing this. As I said, there's a YouTube channel or a blog. So first of all, I'm going to start with the YouTube channel. So if you want to start with a YouTube channel, what you do is you pick a subject that you really enjoy. For example, maybe you're into reviewing tech products for anyone, like you really like tech products, whether it's TVs, phones, anything, maybe it's musical instruments, it doesn't really matter. But you want to pick something that you really, really like. So if you're into tech products, for example, you can do reviews and just post the links in the description of what you're talking about. Tell people why it's good, why you like that product, and so on. Maybe you're a woman and you're into beauty. That works as well. You can do makeup tutorials, and that can work as well. Maybe you really enjoy dogs and you can make a killing that way. I've seen a kid, I can't remember his YouTube channel, but he's about 8 years old and he makes more than $1 million a year just by reviewing toys. So no matter what niche you're in, you can probably make a ton of money on it, but make sure that you really enjoy what you're doing because that way you're gonna be able to keep going and keep going because on this channel I'm really trying to be honest with you, and your first video will probably not work and your second one probably won't work either. You just have to put in the work, and after a while you start to get traction and it starts going, but at the beginning it just won't work. So I'm going a bit on a tangent here, but I do want to let you know that it's not easy whether you're starting a YouTube channel or a blog. So that's kind of the YouTube channel. You do have to put in a lot of work. You want to put out a ton of videos. And I know that last week I didn't put a single video out because I had no internet connection. There's some workers coming at my house and I had no internet connection. And again, that's just an excuse. So don't be like me, don't do that. Just try and find a way. But last week, this is the reason why there was no videos. But this week, as you can see, there's videos coming all the time and hopefully every single day. So again, another tangent, but you do have to put a lot of effort and make videos all the time. The best is to put out videos every single day. If you can't do that because you're working or something like that, do it as frequently as possible, and once a week is not enough. So no matter how much time you have, if you're putting out videos once a week, it's not enough. Get up earlier, go to bed later, something, but just make sure that you figure it out and put way more than one video a week out. So the second way is you make a blog, and blogs are known to be not so great because you're in 2018 and it doesn't work that great. Well, let me tell you, that's a lie. There's so many people making so much money, it's unbelievable. Now I'm talking insane amounts of money. For instance, there's someone that just made a blog about some random stuff that he really liked, and just things that you don't really need, things that he thought was funny, things that weren't really useful, but just some things that you can offer for a friend for his birthday or something like that. Just really cheap stuff, or maybe not so cheap, but just weird stuff. I believe that he sold that blog for $8 million, and he made money in the process as well before selling it. So if you think that blogs don't exist and can't make money anymore, think again, because that is absolutely wrong, and blogs are still making a killing these days. I'm talking a killing. So if you don't want to put yourself in front of a camera, it doesn't really matter. You can build a blog. So just like I said on YouTube, what you're going to do is you're going to pick a subject that you're really into. Maybe it's just like I talked about. I'm not going to name them again, but the dogs, the makeup, the tech products. But again, it can be anything. So maybe you're into gardening, maybe you're into playing guitar. No matter what you're going to do is you're going to write some articles on these subjects, or on that subject that you choose. You don't want to choose 10 different things. You want to choose one and stick to it. So if it's guitar playing, just make tutorials on how to play guitar, and then maybe suggest that they buy this or that guitar. And I'm not too much into music, so I can't tell you everything, but you get the idea. As I said at the end of the article, what you do is you're going to give your Amazon Associates link, stick it in the description, and people will probably buy it, because if they start to trust you, they'll buy from you. Now again, just like I said on YouTube, this is not an overnight success type of thing. Just like any other business that exists in the world, you're not going to make $1 million the next day and then just retire on the beach. That doesn't exist, okay? So if you want that, maybe try and play the lottery, but I doubt that you'll win. If you're not willing to put in the time and effort and not get any results back at the beginning, just give up and get a job, because that's just not going to work. However, if you're into this for the long run and you're ready to put in hours and years, maybe just months, but if you're ready to put in the time and effort that you're gonna try and try and try before you get any results, you will succeed. But you have to do that. So if you're not getting any returns at first, don't worry. So if you want to build a blog, I highly suggest that you use a WordPress website. These are what professionals use. If you don't use that, you're just a step behind and it's just not going to work. So make sure that you use a WordPress website. If you don't, you're behind everyone and you'll never make any money. So the best website that's known to a lot of people to start, and this is what most of the big people use, is Bluehost, because it's very easy. It's only $3.95 a month, and it's just you don't need any skills whatsoever to do that, as long as you can use a computer. Just go on their website. I'll put a link in the description. Yes, it's an affiliate link, and you just go there. It's a one-click install, and it's just overly It's a one-click install and it's very, very easy to get started. If you don't want to use Bluehost, or you do want to use Bluehost, but you don't want to give me money, just type Bluehost in Google, or just type something else that you like, but make sure that it's a WordPress website. So if you're using Bluehost, just follow those tips. It's really clear, and you'll get started in no time. So once you've done this, you can start writing articles. And when you write articles, you want to make sure that it's searchable in Google, because Google is going to give you the traffic. If you have an Instagram, great, get people through that, but it has to be searchable. So make sure that you have the titles that are searchable on Google, because if you don't, again, you're going to be behind everybody else. So make sure that the title itself is searchable on Google. And when you write the text, you also want to make sure that you reuse those keywords in the text, and don't just type in the keywords one behind the other, because Google recognizes that. But if you write a text about X candle, make sure that you write your text and say, I really like this X candle because whatever you want to say. And just try and repeat it, not too spammy, but at least a few times in your text, so that Google says, okay, this person is really talking about this X candle, and maybe I should rank them up a bit more. And that's basically how search engines work. It's not someone behind that, obviously. It's very automated, but you get the idea. Google ranks when they see that you're really talking about this subject really, really hard. So if you're talking about X candle and Y candle, you can add Y candle a lot in the text as well. Make sure you're clever about this, because that will help you rank up so much. Just like YouTube, if you're posting one article a week, it's just not enough. So make sure you do that as often as possible. And again, if you can do this once a day, it's the best way to rank up faster and start making money faster, because just like I said, you're not going to get money right from the start. That's the big secret. That's the big secret of making money online, is not giving up. So with that being said, I put out videos every single day. So make sure that you do subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to put out so much content, so much value, that I just try to put out as much value as possible, basically. So make sure that you do subscribe to my channel. Also, leave me a comment, because I really enjoy your feedback. So make sure you do that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.